Welcome to the hood. It's hood commentary with your homeboy, the Sportsmane. This is being brought to you by special sponsors, Dripiewhips Inc. Win with us or watch us win. And by Artistic Music Group, where real lyrics matter. Hey, Sportsmane, you know how the game go. First quarter.
Hey, Urge, yeah, you know what it is, man. We finna get straight into this fucking Raider situation, this quarterback situation, and this coaching situation. Now, everybody in Raider Nation is fucking losing their mind. Everybody, I ain't gonna say it in Raider Nation, everybody around the world really is losing their mind about the Raiders quarterback situation because we got two fucking backups playing. But either way it go, they still up for the task, right? The defense is ready to go. Everybody's hyped. The sports beat writers, they don't give a fuck about none of that. Only thing you keep hearing them say is, this QB had a terrible day, that QB had a terrible day. And if they said, hey, they had a good day and this one had a good day, everybody would be fucking agreeing with it. But since they saying they had bad days and shit, everybody is like, oh, fuck them, fuck that, they hating, they this. But the reality of the situation is, that's what the fuck is going on. They out there playing against a good defense, but you know what? The NFL is full of good defenses. That don't mean shit. Just because it's a good defense, that don't mean you can go out there and just fucking stink the joint up, right? And that's why they already fucking about to go to training camp. After the 3-day mini camp, they only had 2 days. They only went to fucking mini camp for 2 days. Y'all know that. They went for 2 days and they had the third day off. Now, I was wondering why the fuck they had the third day off when the offense looked that fucking trash. Now, the defense, they deserved their days off. But the offense, that shit was trash as fuck. So they had them days off, so now they don't come back until July, I think the fucking 19th. They come back July 19th for training camp, and neither one of these quarterbacks have taken the lead in this fucking team. Neither one of them has taken the reins. They both are pretty much playing fucking evenly trash. So we don't have no leader of the pack, no nothing. And once training camp come, the season is right around the corner, so it ain't no we got time. Man, fuck all of that. It ain't enough time. And that's why I say bring in more quarterbacks. Like, you want to bring in more wide receivers, you want to bring in more DBs, you want to bring in more of this, more of that. But if you seriously trying to compete, bring in more QBs. I don't give a fuck what team you are unless you already have great starting QB play. If you don't have great starting quarterbacks, you better bring in some fucking backups and a gang of motherfuckers to fucking rotate around and see what the fuck they can do. And shit, speaking of fucking quarterbacks, like Trevor Lawrence. This motherfucker just got paid $200 million from the Jacksonville Jaguars for having one good fucking year. This motherfucker had one good year in his 3-year career, right? His first year, I chalked it up to fucking Urban Meyer trash ass. I chalked it up to Urban Meyer because he was a rookie coach. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing, went over there cocky as fuck. So I was like, all right, fuck it, they trash, I blame him. He was out the next year. Then his second year, he balled out. He balled out the second year. Third year, last year, trash. And then what happened? Still got $200 million. Now, I don't know what the fuck the Jags thinking about with that, but I need to see more. To me, I mean, I think he a good player. Don't get me wrong, he a good player, but not to give him $200 million right now. I need to see one more year, at least one more year, before I get that motherfucker $200 million or anybody else. And somebody's going to say, well, you know, he went to the playoffs. Yeah, he went to the playoffs. I'll give him that. And he beat the sorry-ass fucking Los Angeles fucking San Diego Clipper Charger team. He beat them in the playoffs. They had a fucking 21-point lead, but it was against the fucking worst coach in the NFL. I still give him credit for the win, but what the fuck they do since then? Nothing. They ain't did shit since then. So I don't know why you want to pay him $200 million right now. To me, I'm waiting. I'm you know what I mean? There's no real rush. I don't understand what the real rush was. He still got at least 2 years on the contract. He was a first-round pick. If I ain't mistaken, I believe it's 2 more years on the contract. I wouldn't have gave his ass $200 million right now. Take him back to the playoffs, because anybody can have a fucking one-hit wonder. Anybody can be good for one season. Like Jalen Hurts has. He was good for one fucking season. We're going to see if he bounced back this year, like Trevor Lawrence got to fucking bounce back this year. And motherfuckers is telling me, well, all right, well, what about Justin Herbert? All right, well, speaking of Justin Herbert, the Chargers. Are they different now? as much as I hate to say it, yeah, they're gonna be different. They're gonna be different because they got a fucking coach, man. Coaching is everything in the NFL. It's everything in every sport. It all matters, right? So if you got Jim Harbaugh coming in there and he already coaching the fucking quarterback who's already top 10 in the NFL, yeah, he top 10. He already top 10 in the NFL. So their problem was they was throwing the ball fucking 50 times a goddamn a game. They wasn't running the ball. So now I guarantee you that Jim Harbaugh coming in with a fucking running game, a much more level game plan, and it's not going to be the same situation. So it's going to be a much better team because they got a good defense except for against the run. Y'all know that. Khalil Mack, Joey Bosa, and Derwin James and all them. They got the weapons, but they just can't stop the run. And on top of that, they, like I said, they was throwing the ball 50, 60, 70 times a fucking game. So that's a fucking recipe for disaster. So I think they're going to be different now. And I think it's obvious. I know Raider fans don't want to hear that shit, but it is what it is. They're going to be different, bro, because they on that ass. It's a different situation. And then that made me bring up one more quarterback in this first quarter that I want to talk about. And it's from y'all favorite team, America's team. It's Dak Prescott, man. It's Dak Prescott and the Cowboys now. With everything going on, we already know he ain't got extension. He hasn't had his extension. Now, after seeing Trevor Lawrence get paid that $200 million, I'm sure Dak is sitting back like, yeah, we're gonna have to negotiate this contract because right now he in his last season, and I think he due to make like $50 million or something crazy like that to do some more mediocre shit. So my question is this his last season? And I would have to say it's got to be his last season because you can't give him $200 million to do what he been doing. He been on the Cowboys for fucking 9 years. He been on the Cowboys for 9 fucking years. They went to the playoffs over and over again. They got a good defense. They've been having good offense. They've been having good everything around. The coaches has been, whatever, up and down and shit. But it's been there laid out for Dak Prescott. No fucking excuses. Just failure after fucking failure after failure. Except for I can't really blame him for last season. That was Dan Campbell's trash ass fucking defensive coaching in the playoffs, and he still got a head coaching job. But that's a whole nother fucking subject, whole nother fucking topic. But yeah, to me, this has got to be his last season. And because if you give him 5 more years, 200, 300 million, that's fucking crazy. You out your fucking mind. No way I'm doing that. So yeah, Dak Prescott, last season in Dallas, but you already know Jerry Jones is already in the newspapers talking about Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb is the fucking priority. That's what he's saying now. So we're gonna see how that shit unfold. He ain't learned yet from the Tony Romo situation, but fucking Jerry Jones, man. So we're gonna see what the fuck happens.
And I ain't putting it down. West Riv, yeah, that's that for the town. I'ma throw my dub up in the air, and I ain't putting it down.
Second quarter.
All right, man. You already know what it is. The second quarter. I got my guy Big Syke in here, man. What it do, Big Syke?
Man, the one and only genuine like pony.
Hey, you already know how we do it, man. Shit. I gotta ask you, man. You already know me and you been going back and forth, fucking up and down with this goddamn Laker team all fucking season, man. What the if you can sum this shit up, what the fuck you think happened to the Lakers?
Well, besides bad coaching, just bad coaching. Period. Just sum it up in a nutshell, bro.
That's it. You gonna leave? That's all.
Bad coaching and just goofy players. How about that? Bad coaching and goofy players.
Well, my thing is this, bro. I don't know if you seen the fucking backlash when they fucking fired Darvin Ham. Everybody act like he got done a disservice, like he was a fucking winning coach.
Well, this is the thing, though. I mean, to sum, like I said, to sum it up, even though he got fired, these bastards, Milwaukee ended up rehiring him. So obviously he must did something right, but I don't know, cuz.
I mean, he's not a terrible coach. I ain't gonna sit there and act like he's a horrible coach.
He's not terrible.
But he just don't know how to manage fucking rotations, and he don't know how to fucking coach superstars. Everybody, that's not for everybody. Everybody can't coach a superstar. You know what I mean? So,
exactly.
I think
he do better coaching role players than he do superstars.
I
That's
agree.
what I think.
I can agree with that. Now, this fucking, I know you've been watching this fucking coaching hiring fucking shenanigans circus, man. Tell me this. I remember, bro, growing up, where if you was gonna coach the Lakers, you was on top of the fucking world. Like that was like the job of all jobs is coaching the Lakers.
Yeah,
if I can coach the Lakers, if you can coach the Lakers, that's like being the fucking president, man. Bruh, you used to have to be somebody to coach them. Right now, man, I can coach the fucking Lakers right now, bruh. Fucking the homie can coach the Lakers right now. They don't, man. Donald Trump can coach the Lakers right now. They don't give a fuck who come in there right now, bruh. So what the fuck, man? What the fuck we gonna do with this coaching situation, man? Used to be coveted, now we got JJ Redick. He over here crying because he wasn't the first fucking choice, and then the fucking UConn coach turned down $70 million, and everybody said, well, he didn't want to coach LeBron, and then I was like, y'all did some haters. I wouldn't found him on the damn Lipitar show, and he said basically they couldn't guarantee that LeBron was gonna be there. So if they could have guaranteed LeBron was coming back, he would have took the job, but the haters don't want to talk about that.
That's funny, because everybody had their opinion on what they feel about that. Lakers is catching wind right now, not being able to find that ideal coach. And it's funny because, like you said, Lakers is a marquee team. And everybody would love to play the coach the Lakers, play with them. But now all of a sudden, don't nobody want to coach them. And that's the oddball shit. And I think because the Lakers don't want to pay, they don't want to pay for a good coach. They're trying to find a cheap coach. That's what they're trying to do. That's my opinion.
Well, shit, is $70 million cheap?
I mean,
they willing to pay a motherfucker who in college right now $70 million. That shit ain't cheap. To me, they willing to pay, but ain't nobody to fucking pay.
Well, but who's that? Let me ask you a question. Well, who's at fault about that? Who's at fault about that nobody want to go coach the Lakers? You got Mark Jackson out there,
should be hired.
Should be hired off the muscle. Me and you talked about that a long time ago. Me and you talked about that. That Mark Jackson was a top tier candidate for the Lakers. But for some odd reason, he's getting blackballed for not coaching them.
Well, we're gonna say it the right way. He ain't getting blackballed because black don't own shit. He getting whiteballed right now. Shit, he getting motherfucking 8-ball in the corner pocket right now.
That sounds about right.
8-ball in the corner pocket, motherfucker, straight down, right. Straight down, motherfucking Denver lane, straight down the fucking lane. Shit, right down Broadway. That's what the fuck's happening with that situation. But in reality, the Lakers can't win without a third star, and that's bringing me to this Dallas Mavericks Boston Celtics situation. You gotta have 3 fucking stars. They keep trying to blame LeBron James, who's fucking 39 years old, averaging 26, 7, and 7, and they want to blame LeBron James when him and Anthony Davis both averaged 30 in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's true.
They both averaged 30. So what the fuck else can they do? But who? Tell me this though. Hold up. Give me this. Who else showed up consistently and just gave them 18 points a game? That's it. And that's like the Dallas Mavericks, right? Luka, he the shit. What Luka doing right now? Balling. Hold on, let me tell you. Hold on, I got something. I got this stat right now because a lot of motherfuckers is talking a bunch of weird shit about Luka Doncic because they trying to do him like LeBron James, bruh. It was Luka and Kyrie and no fucking body else, right? No fucking body else who showed up. I'm gonna tell you what Luka did though from game 1 to game 5. Look, game one, Luka puts up 30 points. Game 2, Luka puts up 32 points. Game 3, Luka puts up 27 points. Game 4, he puts up 29 points. Game 5, 28 points. Bruh, do you know they only had 2 other times during the whole fucking series that anybody else scored more than 20 points?
And let me ask you a question.
Horrible.
What did Kyrie average?
Kyrie didn't do shit. That's what I said. He only had
exactly.
the 2 people that had the 2 games where somebody had 20 points besides Luka was Kyrie. But there's only 2 games out of 5. What the fuck? The fuck happened to Kyrie?
Your guess is good as mine, cause I swore on everything that Dallas. I'm gonna be real with you. That Dallas had Boston number. Because I was like, okay, Kyrie. He finished his championship. He's a solid closer. He's a legit guard. He's not scared to do his thing. But wow, I mean, was I surprised?
I mean, I think that was too long, man. I think Boston was just too long. And on top of that, Boston has what? The third fucking guy. You got Jaylen Brown. You got Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Porzingis. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck Dallas got? You got Luka, Kyrie sometimes, and who the fuck else?
That shit, nobody.
Trash.
Okay, I know ain't nobody thinking that Tim Hardaway Jr. or PJ Washington
Trash.
Or all the rest of that piece of shit around him gon' do good.
Yeah, it's all trash. It's all trash, but
it's all garbage.
But that's my point though. That's the same scenario the Lakers is dealing with over there. But you know,
that's what I was just gonna say. It's the same thing with the Lakers.
You gotta have that third player.
You gotta have a third player. Remember, we was talking about that. We was talking about that every time we talked about it on the show because we were talking about that. Remember?
Hell yeah.
We were saying how
shit pissed me off.
How the Lakers need that third person to get over the hump. You know, and I've been saying this. We need a top tier point guard, man. The Lakers need a top tier point guard.
I've been saying the same shit.
Lakers need a top tier point guard to win. Even when a point guard have bad games, he gonna get you at least 15, 10, and 10. He gonna get you 10 and 10. He gonna at least get you that.
We ain't had nobody giving us no shit like that consistently in a long time, and
exactly.
And that's the same thing that happened to the Dallas Mavericks, and that's why the fucking Boston Celtics won the chip, man. How you feel about them winning that shit though?
Actually,
as a Laker fan,
fucking boring. But
boring as fuck.
It's boring. Look, you can even see it on social media now. There's nobody. People ain't even hype about this championship, bro.
It was trash.
Because they knew it was two trash teams there at the championship. I'd rather seen.
He said trash team. I ain't going that far. It was a mismatch.
I'm saying it. I don't care what nobody say.
I thought Boston was good.
Man, okay, they good, cuz, but man, come on, man. Let's be real, man. Man, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm not taking nothing from Boston because they got a lanky team.
Spit that shit
they play defense. They play good defense and their offensive juggernaut. I give them that. But man, let's be honest, man. If Philadelphia was healthy, if Cleveland was healthy, man.
I don't know about Cleveland, but I give you Philly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with them.
I give you Philly and I give you Milwaukee.
Or Milwaukee. If any one of them teams were healthy like that, cuz, man, come on, man.
Yeah, but it is what it is. They got that shit.
It is what it is.
They got the 18th, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they got the 18th. That's what I hate. I hate they got the 18th over us. You know?
It's all good.
But it's all good because Lakers will find a way eventually, soon to...
It's all good, man. The Lakers will fucking get a good coach. We will fucking reign again, and we will fucking be back, my brother, man. But, hey, man, I appreciate you fucking tapping in, bruh. It's motherfucking halftime, man. I need to take me a fucking halftime stretch, hit this clip, and I'm gonna holler at you in a minute, my bruh.
All right, my G.
All right, G.
All right, my nigga, one.
The game fucked up, I'm still killing shit. West River greedy to tell, we so ignorant.
Halftime. Hey, spokesman. Who out they goddamn mind?
Alright, man. Now, this one right here, I had to do it. Urge, man. Jeannie Bus. Are you out your fucking mind, Jeannie Bus? Are you out your fucking mind? Jeannie done lost her fucking mind, man. I remember, I just had this conversation with my boy Big Sight. Man, the Lakers used to be a coveted fucking job, man. Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Cooper, Byron Scott. Man, you know how much pussy they used to get? Man, this is the superstars of Hollywood, man. The superstars. And we left to fucking JJ Redick. But I don't blame JJ Redick. I don't blame Rob Pelinka. I don't blame you, Rob. But I do blame Jeannie Buss. I fucking blame you, Jeannie Buss, because you still listening to fucking Kurt Rambis. Look, man, Kurt Rambis was a fucking basic ass player, man. He was basic, he was whatever. He's get elbowed, fucked up, whatever. He was a hard nose, but he don't know shit about owning no team, being no executive, and I don't know why the fuck she keep listening to this motherfucker. So, if any of y'all motherfuckers know Jeannie Buss, tell her she's out of her motherfucking goddamn mind. I'm sick of this bullshit. She fucking my team up, man. Fucking sick of Jeannie Buss ass, man.
Head in the whip, almost crashed the shit, dumb sitch. With this Glock, I'm a shit starter. Beatles on the beat, so you know that it hit harder, sitch.
Third
You know
quarter.
I'm a shit starter. Beatles on the beat, so you know that shit
It's the
hit
third
harder.
quarter. I want to talk about the WNBA. And y'all like the WNBA? What the fuck you want to talk about the WNBA? Man, calm the fuck down. Look, I'm talking about the emergence of the WNBA. And I'm one of the few people that did a video on this shit last summer. I did a video on the WNBA, and I was saying how the game was basically the same game as the NBA. And people were saying, well, how the fuck is that? I'm like, well, for one, how many people's fucking dunking? You turn on the NBA game right now, it's 43s a game. 43s a game, 33s a game, 75 threes a fucking game. And what used to bother us the most about the fucking college women game or the WNBA, all they did was fucking shoot jump shots. So my whole thing was, all right, they was ugly as fuck back then, and they was trash because all they did was shoot jumpers. Now, in 2024, the honeys look good. The honeys look good and they got game. Come on now. Sex sells. These honeys is 6'3" with fucking model bodies and shit. But they actually can play. They ain't just like, you know, sex objects. They got game. They can shoot the three. They'll back you down. They can do all of that shit. They got some real game. And I knew it was coming up there. I knew it was coming to where it is right now once that LSU and I don't even remember who was Indiana. I don't remember whatever fucking team that Caitlin Clark played for. When they played that game, because I didn't give a fuck about no damn women college fucking basketball. Are you fucking kidding me? But then I kept hearing about it. Then I was like, let me check this shit out. So I went and I checked it out, and I was like, damn, they are fucking competing. The elbows, fucking, they was really out there balling, like balling. And then Caitlin Clark, she's like fucking the fucking female white Steph Curry. This honey be fucking out there crossover, popping, all kind of fucking game. So the game has evolved. I mean, I actually want to watch this shit. Believe it or not, I actually want to watch it. I never thought I'd say it. And then some people saying, well, these black girls in the WNBA, they're jealous of Caitlin Clark. What the fuck? Why are they jealous of Caitlin Clark? Why? Because she white and she got game? That's stupid as fuck. Shit, it's good that she can ball and she's doing her shit. And on top of that, she's bringing money to the league. That's one thing people went off on Stephen A about. They said that, oh, he's this, he's saying that. No, he's right about the money that she's bringing to the league. What happened? She complained about some shit. Next thing you know, the honey's got a private jet. So she's doing her shit. She's the female Steph Curry right now. And I respect her game. And I want to see how far they get. I want to see if they actually start winning. Because for last time I seen it, they was getting their ass whooped pretty much every game and shit. But she box office though. So y'all not watching the WNBA right now at all. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I watched the game because I ain't watched one fucking game. But I do be watching some of the highlights and shit like that. And I do be checking some of these honeys out, some of their game. But if you ain't checked out Caitlin Clark and really compared her game to Steph Curry, like, it's crazy. I'm telling you, you'll fucking be surprised. She really got some fucking game over there. And you already know Angel Reese got some of that old school post-up game. And the game is tough. I don't know if y'all seen the game. Where Angel Reese, what happened? I think she got choked the fuck out. I forget who it was. But she got choked the fuck out. Major. I mean, it was just a regular foul. Choked her ass out, threw her on the ground. I was like, damn. Homegirls ain't help her out or nothing. Teammates ain't do shit. And then, everybody was, they didn't really say nothing about it. It was just like, oh yeah, it's just a foul, whatever. And then when Caitlin Clark got into the game on some other shit, she elbowed one of the honeys and shit. And then she had got an elbow back. And then that shit turned to like a national story. Somebody got fucking technical foul the next day. All kind of weird ass shit. So they was like, do she need to be protected? Fuck no. They don't protect Steph Curry. They ain't protect Kobe Bryant. Only person that ever got protected was fucking Michael Jordan, but we ain't even gonna go there. But WNBA is coming up. Y'all stop hating on it, man. We're gonna see what the fuck's going on. And I'm looking forward to seeing.
Yo, man, it's the fourth quarter 30-second drive-by. Duck down. Watch out.
Yo, Sportsmane.
Yo, what's the deal, Urge?
Will Russell Wilson bounce back this season?
Well, my opinion, of course he bouncing back because for one, he didn't have a fucking horrible year. He played for a coach that fucking hated him last season. He still produced. Go look at his numbers. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. As much as you hate him and people think he's a softie and all that shit, only good thing about him is he got Sierra. I ain't mad at him though, but yeah, he doing his thing. But yeah, Russell Wilson, he's bouncing back. Book that shit.
Yo, Sportsmane.
Hey, what it do? What it do?
They saying Josh Jacobs might lead the NFL in rushing again.
Well, shit, I believe he just might. Shit, I hollered at him before, not too long ago on the DM, and I said, hey, you know what? I still got you winning the rushing title this season. And he said, hey, good looking now. Appreciate it, gang. Because I'm going to tell you why. They got an offensive line. They got Jordan Love. They got weapons everywhere. And you know what? Number one thing they don't have? 8 in the box. They're going to have to fucking open that bitch up. Free lanes, 4 or 5 yards a clip. Easy money, Josh Jacobs.
Sportsmane.
What it do?
Is Jameis Winston gonna play this season for the Browns or what?
Bruh, I'm thinking he probably will. Cause I'm looking at the situation, right? They got fucking they got my man's back. I'm losing Watson. They got Watson back, but he looked shaky last season. He ain't the same player. He keep getting injured. And Jameis is ready, man. He know the playbook. Trust me. He been ready since he was in New Orleans. Even though he looked shaky then. My money's on Jameis. He's playing at least 3 games this season.
Sportsmane.
What it do, man?
Who's more likely to get MVP next season? CJ Stroud or Jordan Love?
Shit, that's a tough one. I'm gonna have to put my money on Jordan Love. Like I said, I like CJ Stroud. He a beast, and he from right there in the IE. But I'm gonna have to go ahead and get my money on Jordan Love. Like I said, he's gonna have Josh Jacobs, the running game. The whole offense is set. The defense is ready. The best odds to me, I'm gonna have to go with Jordan Love. And he might win the NFC
in the
North.
red, flu, flamming, foreign, whip crashing. That's how we live, catching up 30 shots to his wig. Catching up 30 shots to his wig. Cripping on
Fourth quarter.
Ruler poured a 3 in the fago, took that to my medulla. Mud
Yo,
walking with
Sportsmane.
free Drake.
Hey, what it do, my man?
Is Tank the new Mike Tyson?
Shit, I don't see why not. I've been getting a whole lot of pushback on that. I was getting ready to like this clip, but yeah, let me break that down. Tank, to me, at 135, everybody getting knocked the fuck out. I'm gonna tell you why. 30-0. 30-0. 28 KOs. He ain't winning by decision. I mean, I know he ain't beating people in the first 2 minutes like Mike Tyson used to, but all Mike Tyson did was knock motherfuckers out. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. And this is all Tank is doing. And this shit is so crazy because he called his shot. I don't know if y'all seen the fucking press conference with him and Frank Martin. And he told him, he said, it's ass whooping time. And the reporter said, they said, hey Tank, what round? Tank said, what round? Round 8. Why'd he knock his ass out in round 8? Sleep. Boom. Hit him with the left uppercut. Stumbled him. Hands fell down. Took 1 step. Overhand left. Man, he looked like a dead body dropping. I was like, God damn. Knocked the fuck out, man. That was some Debo shit. Went to sleep. That looked like Mike Tyson to me. He just at 135. So I'm just saying, man. Tank, he that fucking guy. I want to see him fight Shakur, because Shakur think that he can knock Tank out. Shakur think he knocking Tank out, so I need to see that fight, and I don't want to see no Pitbull and Tank fight again. He already fought Pitbull. Pitbull got to fight some more people. He got to fight some more people. Keep getting his rank up. But I want to see Tank. Who should he whoop on next? I don't want to see him. He'll hurt Errol Spence. I don't know who he gonna whoop on next, man. But all I gotta say, man, Tank fucking Davis, if you're fucking watching, you're the new fucking Mike Tyson, period. Knocking motherfuckers out, sleep, go to bed, bedtime. It's wild, man. I love watching this shit. He brought boxing back, because I was watching the UFC. I had to start watching that shit because boxing was so fucking trash for all them damn years. I started watching the fucking UFC. But now I'm watching boxing again, and it has to do with Tank, Ryan Garcia, Spence. He got some good young fighters out right now that I want to see, man. But shit, man, that's gonna do it for me, man. I'm trying to get to this clip, and it's about that time, man. So I'm gonna tell y'all from here on out, man. After every dark night, it's a bright day after that. Listen to me now. After every dark night, it's a bright day. And no matter what, haters gonna hate, man. It's your boy Sportsman. I'm out this bitch, man. Hood commentary. Y'all know what it is. Holla at your boy.
Haters gon' hate, but they know what it is. From the IE to LA to the Bay, West Coast music is the shit all day. Grab your girl, get your freak on the floor. And if you're high, take a ride and just listen for more. Haters gon' hate, but they know what it is. From the IE to LA to the Bay, West Coast music is the shit all day. Grab your girl, get your freak on the floor. And if you're high, take a ride and just listen for more.